Hey guys, good morning. Well, this is what it looks like to wake up living in your car, living in your Jeep Renegade with the sun fully up. Now, in the 2 years I've lived in my car, I could probably count on, I've probably only been once or twice. This is really the only time I remember that I've slept late enough where the sun is fully risen. And I'm sleeping late today, or I slept late today, and when I say sleeping late, I mean 8 o'clock in the morning. That's sleeping late to me. Usually I'm up by 7. So the sun's up and I'm sleeping late. Or I slept late because it's a holiday and Christmas time, and I'm in Florida. I live in Florida now, and I just wanted a day of relaxation. Let my body heal, catch up, and just really take my time today doing things. But there's usually never this much sunlight in the car. But I just wanted to give you guys perspective. This is what the car looks like with all the window coverings on, front visor, and these side covers are just like propped up. There's my fan, which I didn't have to use last night because it was pretty cool. Pillow, blankets. It's my boogie board. It's my pee jug, and just some quilts. And I'm in a quiet campground. It's not a luxurious campground, but it's a quiet one, and there's no one by me. So I just really was in no rush to get up today. But I also just figured I'd take this moment, seize the moment to make this video, because it's bright enough in here where you can get some visual. At night it's like pitch black with all these window coverings in a campground or something. Even when I'm in truck stops or something. Um, so it's very cozy in here. Jeep Renegade is one of the smallest cars. Definitely one of the smallest SUVs. But I'm 6 foot, just about, and you see I fully lay down. My head is towards the back, my feet are towards the front windshield. I could be 6'5" and be fully stretched out, probably even more than that. But I just wanted to give you guys perspective. I got both back seats down, the front passenger seat down, and take me a couple minutes to straighten things up and to get into the driver's seat. But it's definitely doable and comfortable living in your car. You see, like in front of my feet there is a camping mattress. Not a camping mattress, a camping pad, they call it. You can buy it at Walmart for like 15 bucks. It's almost like a yoga mat. Then underneath that, I have like a mattress topper. It's this foam thing, and then quilts on top of that. And so there's a lot of back support. It's very comfortable. Normally I sleep, 6 to 8 hours. Today I slept, I don't know what, I slept 9 hours or so because, just doing a relaxed day. But very doable to live in your car. I have no lack. Um, I eat a regulated diet, so I don't have to do a number two at night. But even if I did have to do like a number two as far as going to the bathroom, I'm usually in a campground, and there's usually restrooms there somewhere within walking distance. Truck stops, there's restrooms. Walmarts, if you park there for one night, there's restrooms. So, that's, what I usually do. So, but I usually never have to. So I just use a pee jug, just camping. That's what I am. I'm just a full-time camper. I do spend money, like I spent money last night at this campground. I think this campground, $25 a night for a primitive, too. So there's no electrical hookups here or water or anything. Um, so campgrounds I have seen in my 2 years living in my car, even in Florida, I have seen the cost of campgrounds go up. Um, I've seen them improve campgrounds. I've seen the cost go up. So I don't either as more people get into this lifestyle, or it's just the economy has overall been good. Cost of everything just goes up. But either way, I just wanted to show you waking up, living in my car, fully stretched out, fully comfortable, lacking nothing. For me, it works. I think the biggest thing that you have to adapt to, and adapt is the right word because it's constant, is that you're never really settled. I'm more settled now than when I started, but if you don't really have a place to go every night, and if you're going to go to different campgrounds, you feel settled. Like when you check into a campground, you're going to be there for a few nights, but your mind, as you get closer to the end of your stay, starts thinking, all right, I'm going to go to the next campground. It's not a big deal, but it's just something in your mind. Just like it's something in your mind, like if you have off on the weekend from work and, Sunday comes, it's just always in your mind that you always have to go back to work. So you're always thinking of it, even when you're off, even when you have a few days off. And so it's like the same thing with living in your car. It's like, even when you're in a campground, you're always thinking, all right, this campground stay isn't forever. Your mind is always preparing to move, and it's never settled. And I think that's what wears people out. And that's the truth. But that being said, 2 years living in my car, I'm thankful. For me, it still outweighs the negatives of the entanglements of owning property at this point. But I'm 38, so I'm still relatively young. I mean, that may change in the future, but I just do not want to get. I owned a condo for 15 years, and there's just an entanglement there financially and emotionally that I just don't want to get involved with again at this point in my life. So I just wanted to share this moment with you, seize the moment to make a video and to share my thoughts.